And we're back. Back. Time for more streams. Steamy streamies. Let's keep cracking away at this bad boy. I think I'm going to go for panel 2 as it's the toughest one. I'm going to get kicking on it. I have a terrible headache. I feel like crap. I don't know why. I don't have a cold coming on. All I really want to do is lie in bed, but I have deadlines, so gots to stay focused. Why is this so big? So in the last stream, we did this panel up here, which turned out very nice. I'm going to change this kid's expression because it's a bit boring. I see some people are coming into the stream now. What's up, guys? Feel free to ask any questions. I'm just going to be here inking away. Jacob, sweet. I was just watching the morning streams. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you can make this one. Hope people are enjoying the streams. Hope they're helpful for people. I'm sure it might be a bit tough to sit down and watch all of them because they are long. I'm going to try and cut this one into a part because I should be working for the next like 3 hours. So I'm going to try and cut it into 2.5. Did I have a nice lunch? Yeah, I had a nice lunch. I'm so tired though, I just want to go to bed. I just want to kip. I want to go back to bed. What are you doing today then that you're around to watch streams, people? Got jobs, school? His head looks weird. Or is it the neck? Jake says, I work in 2 different indie books and some freelance work, so I'm here at the computer. Nice! Well, I'm glad we're drawing together. You working on indie stuff then? Hopefully you're getting paid. I know all about that game. It's a tough game to play. How's it going, Dizzy? going on here. This head looks weird on this body. I'm gonna move on to the body and come back. Nice. I tried to make animation when I was 16. I used to make clay animations and flash animations, but I didn't have the patience for it. I think I rushed these pencils underneath, but I'm gonna ink through them because I'm really running low on time today. I plan to have this whole page done in the next hour, but that's not going to happen. So I'll be pulling a late one tonight. I'm going to get this page done and some pencils done. It's just my eyes. My eyes feel like they've been aching recently. I think I've been staring at screens for too long this week. I've had a crazy deadline this week. And I don't really want to work this weekend, so I'd rather work tonight and probably tomorrow night. Something's wrong with this head. It doesn't look right. How's it going, Zane? Yep, I do work for Marvel now. I did it! I broke in. Gonna move some of his face around because it's messed up. Yep, the nose is definitely weird. I'm going to redo the nose. I feel like his eyebrows are expressionless, and his eyes. Thanks, Zane. Okay, those eyebrows are better. His left eye, it looks like it's drifting up a bit, right? I also think his pupils are a bit too big. Well, I think I just messed everything up. This is what happens when you rush the pencils. Those pencils were a bit rushed. That's better. And his jaw's going on for way too long over here. I've got him playing a Nintendo Switch. Probably the first Nintendo Switch ever drawn in comics. I don't know what logo's on the back. I'm just going to write Nintendo. Man, I did not structure these pencils. Is that weird laugh? Do I play any games? Yep. I play NBA 2K17. Or is it 18 now? Yeah, 18. WWE 2K18, I'm waiting for it to come out on the Switch. This is weird. I'm going to cover that up with something. Because I don't have time to fix it with an anime. I'm going to draw something there to cover it up. Tools of the trade. I'll be back in just a second. I'm back. See you, Branko. So yeah, I'm going to cover up that gross looking arm later on. Sorry, one sec again. There's a fly in my office. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been watching Jim Lee's streams on Twitch. They've been awesome. That's what started me doing this. I got inspired from his streams. Well, I found Jim Lee's streams through his YouTube. I noticed he was uploading his streams to YouTube, and I was like, oh. And then I've never used Twitch before, and I looked into it, and I have Amazon Prime, so it was like, would you like to use your Prime membership to follow Jim Lee? And I was like, alright, sure, whatever. I saw that he's doing portfolio reviews, and I was thinking of handing in a portfolio to see what he'd say about my stuff. I think that would be funny. I'm sure he'd tear it apart. And he'd be like, you'll get work in the business one day. And I'd be like, oh, I already am. You're making me feel awful. But it's cool that he's doing portfolio reviews. Any of you guys want to get your portfolios reviewed by frickin' Jim Lee, and get on it. I would do it, not to try and get a job. I just want to see what he'd say about my art. It would be hilarious if he offered me work. But obviously that's not going to happen. But it would be jokes. And I'd be like, can't do it, bro. Working for Marvel, bro. Only company, bro. And I call him bro a lot. Okay, I have to remember that he's tiny on this panel, so not too much detail. And I'm going to cover him in a bunch of stuff. This place is supposed to be a mess of stuff, so I'm going to be adding a lot of mess. Okay, let's add a few of these boxes. That's terrible. Okay. I'm having drawer's block, guys, if you're witnessing it firsthand. Alright, let's add a pizza box, shall we? Let's just create a pizza box. Jacob says, I used the Freddy method too, got it from Jonathan Rector's vids a while back, but I never thought to use the curve tool to thicken up my line weights. Looks like it's faster than doing it by hand. It depends. I sometimes do some stuff by hand, but the curve tool definitely makes it more precise, I would say. But Jonathan Rector is also how I started drawing in this method. Someone left the crust. I hate people that leave crust with pizzas. Drives me mad. Alright, that looks okay, I guess. And that pizza box compared to this kid is way too big, so that's good. Okay, there's a pizza box. Now, one thing I can do is I made a brush of soda cans. And there's supposed to be soda cans everywhere. So in comparison to that kid's size, I guess they would be this big. I use this brush quite a lot in my art. It's a good brush. All these soda cans that I've perfectly drawn just to reuse at points. So where do I want to put this? I'll put that in between his legs to cover up some of his crappy artwork. Probably add more soda cans as I go. I might make some brushes with you guys here. See how I make brushes to repeat elements. Okay, that's enough cans for now. Select the black, and I'm going to expand it by 1. I'm going to fill it, which is going to beef up those lines, like so. So the goal here is to make a mess. What else do I have here? I know I've got some plates. So What dimensions do I work in? All my dimensions are up here. See up here? Should I chuck some bananas in there? Probably should. Why not? Again, the goal is this to make a mess. This is why being a digital artist is great, because you can save all of these things that I've made before, so I can reuse them. And I think I talked about this yesterday. A lot of people might think this is cheating and stuff like that, but why would I draw something over and over again if I've drawn it a couple times once? That never made sense to me. I'd rather get the job done, you know? Get the job done, you know? What else we got? You wouldn't be drinking coffee. There'd be definitely forks everywhere. Crumbled napkins and paper, yep, that's to come. I'm not going to put matches down. I made matches before. Look at all those matches. Done the soda cans. Some pencils. A handy dandy pencil brush. I use this on office desks and things like that. I know I had a spoon brush. I don't know where that's gone. I think, is that M&M's? I think I have some M&M's, yep. M&M's. Weird little brushes. I bet if I made these tiny, it would be able to see them. No, there's no point in using that. Okay. Let's see here. In the script it says there needs to be comics and stuff. The colorist is going to hate this panel, yep. I think what most colorists do is they just make all this stuff like a single color. I don't think they go as insane as I do with it. Alright, so guys, give me some stuff that I can chuck around. A cupcake? Okay, let's add a cupcake. One cupcake. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to add another slice of pizza with mushrooms on it. I'm glad I just ate, otherwise this would be making me so hungry. There's a slice of czar. Let's see. Crusty socks. Okay, I'll add a sock. DVD case. What could have you been watching? Space Jam. Here's Michael Jordan. Here's Bugs Bunny. And there's a basketball. There you go. He's watching Space Jam. Do your dance. Take your chance at the Space Jam. Alright. Video game controllers. Doggy treats for Devil Dinosaur. I'll just add a bone in there then. Should just be a little snack for him. Now they said they wanted tubs of ice cream. There is a tub that says ice cream on it, so that you know it's ice cream with a spoon sticking out. There we go. What else? Let's add a t-shirt down here. Should we make it an X-Men t-shirt? Why not? It's so small you wouldn't be able to tell. I've already added the ice cream. Look at that, David there. Okay, so there's a t-shirt there. It's t-shirt time! Add a comic book. I'll make it Jed, my old series. He will make appearance in the Marvel Universe. I will not sue. He's already made appearances in Marvel before. It's always funny because the colorist obviously does not know who this character is, so they just make him a completely different color. But how ironic would it be if it was the same color? Okay, he's got Jed comic. Let's have an open comic. CDs, that's a good idea, they're easy. I've been watching this show with my fiance all about hoarders, so I'm trying to think of inspirations from that. This is my famous upside down W McDonald's bag to avoid copyright infringement. Okay, that's good for those for now. I'm gonna add donuts and things. Let's make some donuts. Some big donuts. This donut's been chewed on. Let's add some crumbs. Or this could also be some popcorn. And I'll add a bit more. It's a messy. Let's add a bit of chocolate and jelly to these. Look at that little cupcake. It's jokes. Okay, so let's make another layer. The long box. Yeah, you're right. I missed that. Good spot. Anything else in this foreground? That looks pretty messy so far. Who's Jessica King? It's Jonathan Rector's creator and character. I like to just chuck him in places. Johnny never even knows. Ha 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 ha. Tape on the boxes. Tape on boxes is just a given. box has always got tape. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I just realized that this layer is in front, isn't it? So I'll have to go around like that. Okay. See, mess isn't so tough. Right, okay, I'll do Devil Dinosaur next. This mess. Him. Devil Dinosaur. Can I drape a discarded sock over Devil Dinosaur's tail? Of course I can. There's the stock on his tail. Hey Reese, yep, doing awesome art. Taking requests for garbage that I can put inside this messy basement. Now's your chance to be a backseat writer at Marvel Comics. I'm going to put a Chinese container on top of him as well. The How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way book, that's a bit detailed. Is that how Chinese containers look? I can't even remember. Do they? Oh, they go down, don't they, like that? Batarang. I don't think that would be in this basement. It's just, basically this is the basement that Devil Dinosaur hangs out in, and I was told to make it look an absolute mess with stuff. And I don't think Marvel would like it if I put a Batarang in there. See you, Reese. So I'm doing his scales here, but I'm thinking of it more negative space to get these shapes out. Which I think is a fun way to do it. There's something quite calming about doing these scales. Happy little scales. This is just an example of figuring something out on the fly, best way to do it. Never done scales like this before, so just trying it out and seeing how it goes. It's the way she goes, boys. Way she goes. Rest in peace, Jim Leahy. I'm trying to do big ones, little ones, some the size of your head. Scale's done. Uh-oh, I hear my puppy. Is that my puppy? Hi, Papa. Hello. What have you been up to? Hmm? Have you been outside? Are you gonna snort for the camera? Oh, yes you are. You're gonna snort for the camera. Hello there. How's it going? I'm tired. I don't want to work. What's going on here? This is going to be in issue 10. Oh, come on. Why is this not working? Obviously, a couple of open spots. That's probably causing it right there. Got him. Ugh, this is flying in my room. It's gross. I have a French Bulldog. 8-month-old puppy French Bulldog. And she's very needy. Oh, why does he sit at that art desk all day? He doesn't pay any attention to me. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, man. Hanging today, guys. I got such a headache. I feel hungover. I haven't had anything to drink. Oh, scale time. Scale time, scale time, scale time. I'm going to try and make these scales a bit quicker. I feel like I could go insane doing this. This is it's crazy when you put this much detail into stuff, and you realize someone's going to look at this panel for like 5 seconds tops. Thank you. Oh, we got my snoring dog back. How's it going, Judge Zorg? I'm just here slowly losing my mind, doing these scales. Thanks. It looks cool, but it's annoying to do. Yep, she's snoring. Doing some reconstruction here of this face. Even though most of this face is going to get covered with her glosses. So remember, if you guys got any questions, you just let me know. Otherwise, I'll sit here in silence. The judge is now Jimmy. Jimmy the Judge. Yep, I draw for Marvel Comics. This is for Secret Warriors number 10. Your dream is to partner up with Marvel and have your own company? What do you mean, partner up? Have one of your characters associated with Marvel? Yeah, that'd be cool. You have to create the character at Marvel, though, for one of their books. Like, I got to create, or co-create, a few characters in Great Lakes Avengers. That's some big dreaming. Good luck with that. More power to you. Made our arm way too short. Man, is it 3:31 already? Jeez, time is flying today. I got so much to do. That means that this panel probably won't be done for like another hour. And then I have the bottom panel to do. Ugh. I've got 4 pages due on Monday. I think I'm going to have to freaking work this weekend. How did I learn to draw? I had natural aptitude when it came to just looking at stuff, like pictures of other people drawing Batman and stuff, and I could copy it pretty well, and then I could copy it really well, and then I decided to learn it by myself, so I looked up some books, Figure Drawing Design and Invention, How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, my favourite comics and comic artists, and I just knuckled down and got it done. What DC titles am I reading? The only DC title I'm reading... I was reading Metal, but I fell out of love with it. I'm a big Capullo fan, but... something I just don't like about that book, so I dropped it. But I'm reading the Riddler vs. Joker story that's going on in Batman, which I'm enjoying. And that's it. Oh, and I picked up Miracle Man #1. I just haven't read it yet. But I picked it up because Tom King's like one of my favourite writers right now. He's also doing that Batman Joker thing. Or Riddler Joker thing. I think Capullo is he's my favourite artist, but I didn't like his work on Reborn. I didn't like his work on that last Batman run where Gordon was Batman. I don't know, something's changed about his artwork. It seems a little less flashy and a little more structured. And I like his super cartoony stuff less than his extremely structured stuff. Just personally. This perspective is off. Yeah, I agree. My favourite Jim Lee was X-Men Jim Lee. That stuff was really cool to look at. I don't know what I'm doing for this background yet. I'm just going to add the boxes in. I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I need a break, and this page will be wrapped up. I'll show it to you guys next week when it's done. I'll be streaming probably tomorrow as well. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Alright, see ya. Bye.